All right, welcome to the 2025 Connecticut Open here at North Haven Health and Racquet in North Haven, Connecticut. Both players taking a knee here, it seems.
Take a minute. I think he's making
Sam
sure
just off camera.
His shoes are tied.
Oh, there's his head.
Jose is verifying that his shoes are tied.
Oh, looking for lines. Oh boy. This
Oh,
should
we
be
are.
interesting. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this then. All right, so here we are, 2025 Connecticut Open. We've got the semifinals for the men's open division. We got Sam Kelley facing off against Jose Flores. Sam got through Fernando Jara to get here, and Jose got through Abe Cardenas to get here. This is the first half of the semifinals. The other half I don't think has played yet, or are they on court now?
No, because I see Joe
Joe's right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So the winner of this will move on to the finals to be the coveted Connecticut Open champion.
Definitely. Should be an exciting matchup. These guys play regularly together, and they meet in tournaments regularly. So I'm excited to see what they bring us here.
Jose wearing the multicolored shorts this time.
Yes.
They do not match his sneakers.
He calmed the sneakers down so that we wouldn't be overwhelmed.
Jose out to a 1-0 lead here early in the first game. Both players retrievers and crushers of the ball.
And both playing really tight there. So.
I'm hoping we have a couple of balls ready to go for this match. I'm sure there's going to be at least one broken ball. Not able to catch up to that ball.
It's tough. That concrete wall is not forgiving at all, so I do think he took some off of his swing just to not break it. We have seen a couple of broken balls this time, one of them in Jose's match earlier, so the over-under probably is one.
Jose goes to the right side this time. Those are really bright shorts. They're loud. Wraps serve here. Jose already down on the ground to retrieve that.
He dove early and was still able to get the ball. Great get by Sam.
Oh my!
That is an aggressive play. Not only was he probably entitled to the penalty hinder at that case, he killed that ball anyways.
Wow. I'm just glad Sam stayed low enough. Jose in the box, 2-0 here.
Great kid from Jose. He is reading it now.
Great shot from Sam there.
You can't get those when they roll them out.
Oh.
And the ref is indicating that he thought he called an appeal.
So it begins. So this is where, me as a tournament director, when I install line judges, one of the first things I do is I have the conversation with the ref and the linesman and say, with the linesman, the ref is supposed to take that step back and say, my call was X. Do you agree or disagree? And then I tell the linesman, their responses are thumbs up, I agree with your call, thumbs down, I disagree with your call, or just put your hand out in a half-seas pose, I don't even know what you call that, to say I didn't see it, right? And make sure that everybody's aligned with what that is, and those roles. And then I talk to the players on the court, and I let them know, hey, you have linesmen. You do not talk to the linesmen. You talk to the ref only, and all you do is say you want to appeal the call.
Right, and you're a seasoned tournament director, and that shows, right? And yeah, we definitely should have probably had that conversation beforehand, because you don't want the line judges saying, no, I agree with that, or no, I didn't agree with that. Just give your hand signals, let's go through it. Also, make sure that you don't give any indication as a line judge prior to the person appealing, because then you're tipping your hat.
Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. If there's any more appeals, I might have to step away from the mic and just like ground things a little bit, because the tournament staff is quite busy trying to make sure that we catch up some time. We are running a little bit behind here, but they're working hard trying to keep things going, and I'll probably step in real quick. But we'll see if it's even needed. All right, so I don't know what the score is. I've lost track.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what happened. Oh, I think they called that good, right, for Sam. They agreed with his appeal. That was
Sam
really
trying
great
to push Jose.
physically. He was clearing space for his shot.
Looked like a line of scrimmage in a football game there.
It was inside the shoulder pads, though, so that wouldn't have been a holding call.
Right,
but yeah, Jose does need to move to allow him to shoot. And so. Ron, you got a score?
Ron is not up to this.
Good get. Sam hesitated for a second because he could feel Jose once again in his racket, but Jose cleared out of the way and he was able to take the shot.
So we're tied up 2 apiece here in game 1. Check that. Sam up 3-2.
3-2.
As you would expect with a men's open semifinals match, the large crowd gathering
There is.
to watch this match.
Are they serving? Maybe 2 serving 3. Looks like he's going to the drive serve. Jose with the fist pump trying to sell it. Jose disagrees with that call. No. Nope. So I think we're going to go discuss once again with the referee and with the line judges on the process here, because it was like the referee just tried to ask what the line judges thought without an appeal being requested from the players. I think we got it settled. I don't know what they're going to do for that, since the line judges had indicated what they thought had happened in that play, so I don't know if it would be appropriate to go ahead and award an appeal on that or not. There's a Z serve over his head. It's going to be a setup for his backhand. Oh, Sam read it really well, and he was almost there, but it was just slightly out of reach. Jose serving again. Should be 3 serving 4.
Dad, what is 3?
Real close, but it just looked like it got over the line that time. Jose bringing that ball around. Sam follows it. Jose's not able to get to it. We're going to get a side out. 4 serving 3.
Tony, thanks for holding down the fort. Appreciate that.
Yep. Another side out. We should be at 3, serving 4. A great kill shot by Jose there. A ball that Sam hit kicked out of the wall, so it was a good setup to his forehand. Jose was able to do what he needed to do there. Jose looking like he's going to stick with the drive serve here too. He's back down the forehand side, staying up off the back wall. I don't know if he just misread that or if it bounced a little weird for him, if it got into him too quickly, but Sam skips that. Should be at 4, serving 4.
Jose in the box here, 4, serving 4. Had a quick conversation with the linesman and the refs.
Got everything all sorted out?
I think so. Oh, a little off speed there.
It's an interesting serve. Definitely took a weird bounce at the door, but it don't look like it hit anything.
Yeah, no, it didn't. I was from here, from this angle, it didn't look like it hit anything door hardware.
No.
Might have just had some English on it and just spun right out.
A different surface, so it looked weird when it bounced, but yeah. So. Reaching way far behind him to Sam appealing, thinking that the ref called it past him. Sam appealed saying it wasn't past me, but the line judges agreed with the call, so the call is upheld.
And it looks like the instruction took to the refs and the linesmen in that one.
Yeah, quick learners. They did a good job.
So I believe Jose's in the box, 6, serving 4 now.
Skip ball. I don't know if Jose knows something specifically or saw something on Sam's forehand, but he is sticking with that drive serve to the forehand for now.
Jose taking his allotted 10 seconds. Timeout is called. Players will take a break, so we will be right back to the 2025 Connecticut Open. All right, a little bit of a score correction there. We got Jose in the box, 7, serving 3 now. Drive Z to the right. Sam will pick that one up.
Yeah, left it a little too far off the back wall there. And what you're trying to aim for is to get it as tight to the back wall as possible. Sam got a full swing on that, flat rolled it.
Sam in the box now, 3, serving 7. I believe this is somewhat of a retribution match for Sam. Memory serves from what Jose was telling me. I think the last game there was a tiebreaker, and I think Jose was down 10-2 and came back to win 11-10.
Yes.
So Sam is really trying to get a piece here.
Maybe he's coming out a little too hot.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. So Jose's really going to be upset on that one because he thinks there were 3 times he didn't get the ball. He thinks he didn't get it on the serve. Okay, but.
So he's appealing the short serve. Is that 3 appeals used now? I don't think anything's been overturned. Has anything been overturned?
So that one wasn't an appeal used because,
Oh, it was one up, one down?
because one of the line judges disagreed.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was down over here?
No.
Left was
Rich.
left was disagree?
He was good.
Oh. Either way, here we are.
It was a slight confusion again because what happened was the line judge spoke and said, no, I thought the serve was, but he meant disagree. So I don't know.
Oh, well. I don't know where we are. 7-3?
That's a skip.
Yeah, Sam's a little heated, I think. Game to 11, yep. What do you have right now? Thank you. All right, Jose in the box, 9 serving 3.
That's a great shot. It's behind him. He's stretching to reach for it, and he flatlined it. Great shot from Sam. He's got to get some points here. Even if he doesn't end up winning this game, you do want to go into game 2 on a positive note, so you want to pick up some momentum heading into that. So
Yeah, take some positives out of this one to carry into the next one. Win or lose, right?
correct. It's coming around. Jose is not leaving a lot of those balls up for Sam to have a chance on when he is being set up.
Jose in the box now, 9 serving 3 here in game 1. Again, the games are to 11. Looks like Keegan and Joe are about to go on to court 4. That was a short serve. Lob to the left. Comes off the back glass for Sam to get his racket on. Fist pump from Jose. He's feeling it.
He's the ball really well right now. And any chance he's getting, he's playing aggressive and he's putting the ball down.
All right, timeout is called. Players take a break, so we will be right back to the 2025 Connecticut Open.
He's praying or something.
All right, welcome back to. Oh, that's really loud. Why is that so loud?
I don't know here.
No.
Is that better?
Yeah, maybe. Is that okay for you?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, welcome back to the 2025 Connecticut Open. After that timeout, Jose was in the box 10-3 with the game points on his rackets. Sam to the ceiling. Jose able to put that ball away.
With the fist pump.
That'll do it for game 1. Players will take a couple minutes. We will too. We'll see you in game 2. Racquetball fans, welcome back to the 2025 Connecticut Open here at North Haven Health and Racquet. I'm joined in the box, in case you couldn't tell, by Tony Prater.
Hello.
Howdy.
How have you been?
I've been good. It's good to get the team back together.
It is. I'm really excited to get the band back together. Do this again. We haven't done it for quite a while.
We haven't done this in a while. You've been busy stringing, and then in a grander thought too, we got the band back together because we got Vinny coming in for the tournament.
It's nice too.
So it's a big squad here. It's a big family, and that's really what this racquetball tournament turns out to be, is a family reunion where some racquetball gets played, right?
Yes, and right, it was a really good turnout. We had a great turnout to this, and we got a lot of matches still left to go. Yeah, they sold this out with a couple weeks ago, I think. They only had a certain amount of spots. They did take a court away from this club, so we used to be able to get into the hundreds. Now we're lucky to get into the 80s to max it out. And with the Saturday and Sunday format, Saturday singles, dubs on Sundays, it makes it a little more tricky logistically. Ball got a little away from Jose there. It looked like he was reading it well, and then it like cracked into his ankle, so he wasn't able to get a racket on it.
Sam out to an early 1-0 lead. You know, Connecticut Open's been happening pretty routinely over the years. I can't remember how many years, but I know I've recognized Connects on every event that they have here. So big shout out and thank you to Connects for their support for this event.
Yeah, huge thank you. We couldn't have such a great event every year if it wasn't for support from our sponsors like this. And like you said, they're a recurring sponsor, and we really appreciate it.
Jose in the box, 0-1. Short serve will bring up second. Nice pinch there from Jose in the front right corner.
We also got that weird bounce we see every once in a while. Well, you think the ball is going to be almost flat out of that front wall, but it kind of takes a bounce up. And so if he had been prepared to dive for it, he may have had a slight chance for that.
Jose in the box now, 1 serving 1. Drive left-hand side. Sam goes to the ceiling. Jose backtracks to the back wall. Tries to put it away. Sam takes some speed off of that one just to be able to let it die before Jose could get to it. Even with Jose's quickness, he was not able to catch up to it.
No.
Sam in the box now, 1 serving 1.
It is a good time to mention again, because you're going to see that hand go up. There aren't drive serve lines on this court. And he was really over close to that side, so it's going to be tough for the ref to make that call. He doesn't have a visual reference unless it is very obvious on the player's part that they're super close to that. But Jose may have just been asking for a screen instead of the drive serve encroachment. So
that would have been a nice screen call there too. I would have gave it to him if he asked for it.
Again, that's a reminder of the small difference we have. A lot of times we see the pros play. And for the IRT, they have a different section in the rules that mandates the ref make that call immediately effectively, taking it away from the players. On the amateur side, it's a little more playability into that. So if the receiver wants it and doesn't immediately put their hand up and wants to attack it, then they're able to do that. But you can't take the shot and then be unhappy with the solution and then look to the ref for a screen.
Sam in the box, 3 serving 1. Second serve. A little slap to the left.
Skip that ball. It was an interesting serve. He kind of followed his serve back as he was coming out of the box. Almost a walking screen.
I mean, he almost stepped out of the box before the ball even got hit.
And so that's true, and that is the rule, right? That was a change a few years ago where you're allowed to leave once it makes contact with your racket. But yes, you have to make.
You still have to hit the ball. Jose's in the box now, 1 serving 3. Jose did miss out on the fried mozzarella last night.
He did. I think he's looking forward to having some today. I don't know if Sam's given him a warning of some sort.
Lob Nick to the left. Sam goes to the ceiling with it. Jose going to set up. Goes for that front left corner. Comes up short with it.
It was a big skip. He didn't miss many of those at all in game one, but he plans on taking another victory from Sam. He's going to have to hit some of those.
Oh.
He was there and he read it, but yeah, that definitely skipped right off his racket.
Those are shots Jose usually gets to and cleanly recovers. Sam in the box, 4 serving 1. Jose able to put that ball away.
It's another serve that was really close and probably could have been called a screen. It even looked like Jose hesitated for a moment to decide what he wanted to do. Was it a screen? Does he think perhaps he's in the way of his shot, so you might have a hinder there? But instead, he aggressively took it. Like we saw in game one, he does take aggressive shots, and he didn't hit Sam.
So that puts Jose in the box, 1 serving 4. Not gonna make it.
No, and I don't know if Sam was anticipating Jose being back further. So he was like, oh, I'm holding up in case I hit him, but then Jose wasn't in the way, and that kind of affected how hard he was swinging into the back wall already.
Drive serve, left-hand side, just over that short line.
It's tough to get to. You got to read it, or that ball's moving at you really fast. If you're expecting to bring it back down the line, you have to be on it early. A lot of times when people try to attack that ball, they hit the sidewall because it's coming so fast at you.
Jose sets up for a drive serve here, 3 serving 4. Tries to stay with that backhand drive.
Pretty decent kill shot, not a good serve.
Lob to the left, Sam goes short, hops it. Jose scanning the audience for some feedback.
Yeah. Right, he has a couple of philosophies. First, that he never misses a shot. And then the second one is if there's a referee, make the ref make the call.
Yeah. Sam in the box now, 4 serving 3. Sam going to the same side Jose was with the drive serve. It's a great cross-court shot from Jose there. Sam tries to lay out to get it unsuccessfully.
Yeah, Sam was really kind of covering the down the line on that one. And Jose put it just wide enough outside of his reach that even with the dive, he couldn't do anything with it.
Jose gets in the box now, 3 serving 4. So he sticks with that left side drive. He switches up to the forehand. Oh, it goes Z to the forehand. Stays off the back wall enough for Sam to get a racket on it, able to easily put that ball away.
Yeah, caught a crack over there.
Groans from the crowd on the court next to us. Off the back glass, Sam here. Jose on the right-hand side, able to put that ball away.
Yeah, that's too much, right? You're giving a forehand setup effectively at the encroachment line. I mean, most of these players are going to put that away.
Jose sets up at 3 serving 4. Sam throws out in the ceiling. Jose from the back right has to fight that ball off a bit. Sets Sam up in the middle of the court, able to put that ball away in the front left corner.
That's a tough shot because, right, it's hitting walls. It's coming at you across your body. He's taking it out of the air and puts it in that front left corner. Great shot from Sam.
Sam now in the box, 4 serving 3. Drive Z to the right. Jose has enough room to get his racket on it. Sam with the return off the back glass. Jose keeps it on the right-hand side, able to put that ball away.
Jose pointing to show Sam where he needs to stand now that he's no longer serving. Sam giving him a few of his thoughts. Now they're both discussing it. I think they're arguing about whether or not they should call an appeal.
I mean, and it sounded like they were in violent agreement with what should and should not have happened on that one. I really need to put a court mic on this thing.
They do.
Put that in the budget for next event.
Okay.
Sam able to retrieve that one. Jose sets up, stays on the left-hand side. Sam back down to the ground to get it. Jose goes to the ceiling, gonna set Sam up. Oh, puts it back into the ceiling. Jose set up now. Sam able to get into that one. Pops back up. Jose says, don't give me too many chances. Don't give me too many chances, he says.
And when you watch Sam dive like that, the key to diving actually is to being able to pop up really quick. Like, it's easy to kind of throw your body at the ball and get the ball, but if you don't get out of the way, sometimes you're just putting yourself in either get hit or to get the penalty hitter called outright. So, as he showed, pop back up quick.
All tied up here at 4.
That's a great serve. It was like enough of a hesitation that it looked like he may be bringing it back down to his forehand side, and then goes cross court with it. So that was a really great serve.
Jose in the box now, 5 serving 4.
Oh, that's probably a skip serve. Guess he didn't want to run the risk of the appeals the way they went in game 1 for him, but I don't know what you thought. I thought I probably skipped.
So I couldn't see where I am. I've got the ref in front of me from that angle.
Oh. Point to the ceiling, Sam. I'm sure this is the move
you know,
he's gonna like.
That's a Jose move. Sam in the box now, 4 serving 5. Yeah, Sam caught a bit of a side wall there. That one allowed it to pop off the back wall for Jose to get set up and put it away.
Yeah, great forehand. Correction, great backhand, which is why they've both been going to the forehand side on the serves. Is they're so lethal on their backhands.
Oh, Sam leaves this one up. Oh! I think Jose was trying to rush that one a little bit.
He was trying to be aggressive again and catch Sam pinned to the sidewall, not give him any room to get around him and out to the back, and then just ended up skipping it.
Lob to the right. Just catches some sidewall. Sam to the ceiling. Jose's going to set up on the left side. Sam gets the one, not able to get the other.
Yeah, the one he got came way off the back wall, giving Jose a big setup on that, and he pinches it. Ends the rally.
Jose in the box now, 5 serving 4 after winning game 1. This is a best of 3 with all 3 games to 11. Score format will change for the finals. Will be best of 3 with games to 15, tiebreaker to 11.
Sam was looking for a screen serve, but I agree. It was enough away from Jose that it probably didn't warrant that call. It's kind of an aggressive, sassy play from Jose. Wasn't able to hit it that time, but he does hit it regular enough that it's not a bad shot for him to try to take.
We've been stuck at this 4-5, 5-4 score for a little while now. We'll see which player can jump off it first.
Yeah, after a lot of speed and adjusting in game 1, it's looked like they've both kind of settled into their role, and that's why we're seeing the side out, side out, side out. They are jawing a little more in this game, though, so if we get to a tiebreaker, it'll be interesting what they choose to do for that, for Act 3.
For Act 3. Sam does not want that ball to get eaten by that corner, so he jumps on it early.
And again, you see when you can't do much with it, it's kicking into that sidewall and just setting up out here near the service box for a forehand.
Jose, the first one to change the score from 5-4 to 6-4. Sam gets a little jammed there.
It does. That's one of those odd ones where sometimes where they let it go past them. It probably would have hit Jose if it had bounced and come through his legs or something. Looks like we got another timeout.
Timeout on call. Players take a break, so we will be right back to 2025 Connecticut Open. All right, welcome back to the 2025 Connecticut Open here in North Haven Health and Racquet. We're joined in the booth by Ezra. Ezra, what do you think of this match?
It's going pretty well.
Pretty well for who?
Jose?
So do you have a favorite in this match?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay.
It's also going really well for the fans. We're having a good time watching. Oh!
The pump fake. Sam still gets to it. Uh-oh. Here's a setup for Sam. Oh, God!
You know, it's an interesting call because Jose was stepping to the left at the same time Sam was taking that shot. But the ref immediately shook his head no because he said, hey, it was off to the left or to the right. So,
you know, there wasn't a lot of room to see what the direction of the ball was going to be doing.
yeah, they were. Yeah, right. It was only like 2.5 feet in front of him. Looks like we're getting an appeal on a 2-bounce get. So hold your hand. That's a different call. I agree with you. It was different than I didn't see it. And the words you used were, I didn't see it.
All right, so after all of that, we're at 7-4.
Okay.
Oh, tries to get cute.
Again.
Sometimes you just need to grip, rip, and put the ball in that corner.
That rally was another great exhibition of players staying low while tracking the ball. So they weren't standing upright. They were tracking low. They were ready to hit low. Just both players doing a really good job of getting onto the ball.
Drive C here.
It's another one, right? Like Sam was stepping into him as he was coming off the wall, and Jose aggressively tried to take it again.
Seven in the box here, 5 serving 7. Easy, they put their thumb up.
It's just, it's an interesting dynamic to watch happen because the ref was immediately shaking his head no when he appealed, and it's like, well, you got to grant his appeal and let the line judges determine if they agree or disagree.
I mean, end of the day, the call was made.
Yes,
The appeal was made.
that it definitely took
The-
a weird bounce over here.
The linesmen made their calls.
Yes.
End of story. Hey, line. Can't say anything, line.
That was a court hinder. Sam didn't think they were playing court hinders. That took a weird bounce on the box that's on the side of the wall over here.
Where are we? Are we at 5-7 still?
I think so, because that was a replay.
Okay, so lots of replays.
Yes.
7-5.
Right, because they called a replay on Jose.
Yeah.
And then they called a replay on that court hinder.
Right. All right, 7-5. It's a tight ceiling ball on the side wall. That was a really well-placed ball.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the broken ball. We got one.
We got it.
We got one. Say again? Yeah, that serve just plays again. It happened to serve, right?
Yeah, it happened.
Oh, yeah. All right, so the ball broke. Not just broke, it exploded on serve.
They're hitting
So
it
we'll
hard.
serve 5-7 again.
Definitely.
Well, we knew that we were going to get a broken ball in this game. We got the one. We're about halfway through game 2, so it's about the right time for it to break.
It is.
5-7 again. Brand new ball. See if it acts differently.
Especially if they didn't warm it up sufficiently. It's going to be cold. It is going to be bounce a little differently.
It's going to be warm pretty quick with these two.
Skip ball.
Jose going to get in the box now, 7 serving 5. Jose took game 1. He's hoping to rattle off 4 points here to be able to close out the match. Sam trying to get back in the box so we can get 6 and force a tiebreaker.
It's a tough shot. Again, you know, it kicks out from the wall just enough that you have a set A right at the encroachment line. And Jose does a terrific job of burying the ball with his backhand there. Sam's going to have to get that a lot deeper or perhaps do something like a Z with it to keep Jose from being able to be so aggressive on those shots.
That's going to, to me, that is a backswing hinder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Ron.
That's why I'm what? Dad.
Okay, that was an unsuccessful appeal attempt.
Something like that.
Sam was requesting that the ball was by Jose.
Yep.
Yeah. The line judges did not agree.
Yeah, so I think, Tony, you're going to have to run like a rules clinic next time we're here at Connecticut Open. Maybe we can pause play for a half hour.
That looked like a short serve. But yeah, one of the things we have done in New England is we have printed out these posters that have the replay hinders, the penalty hinders, kind of the rally section of the rule book, in addition to whether or not you lose an appeal or use an appeal when someone appeals, the hand gestures that would read to that. So we have tried to make it easier for people to do that without having to go to our phones or try to get a PDF like that.
Yep.
So we will continue discussing with people.
So now, are these posters that are hanging up, are they version controlled? So when the rules update, do you know where they all are so you can update them?
Yes.
Okay, great. Oh!
That was a fantastic shot. You can't ask for anything better than that. Pinched right at the corner, back here at 38, 39 feet. Great shot from Jose.
Jose in the box now, 9 serving 5. Oh.
Crack ace serve and the fist pump.
It's Jose's first match point opportunity here, 10 serving 5.
Yeah, got too fast into Sam, and he just wasn't able to do anything with it, and that's how this match is going to end. 2 straight.
Jose takes that in 2, moves on to the finals. We've got some more exciting racquetball action here at the 2025 Connecticut Open.